Hey guys, these notes are going to be over describing chemical formulas. These are the different need-to-knows that will be addressed in these notes. You should be able to answer all three of these questions by the end of this video. The first one is, what does a chemical formula represent? Second, what is the difference between a substance's common name and a chemical name? How can we determine the number of elements in a chemical formula? All right, so here is our first chemical formula. This may be familiar to a lot of you. We would say this as H2O, but the chemical name for this is going to be dihydrogen monoxide. That name is rooted from the Latin terms for two and one. So dihydrogen is two hydrogen and monoxide is one oxygen. But its common substance name is just simply water. But those scientific names do make little jokes like this make a bit more sense. So this chemical formula is for dihydrogen monoxide or water. Water is made up of a couple of elements, and the chemical formula tells us what the elements make up that substance. You can always think of chemical formulas as almost a recipe card. It tells you what the ingredients are and how much of each ingredient there is going to be. In this particular chemical formula, we see a capital H and a capital O. That means we have hydrogen and oxygen that make up this substance. Now, when it comes to counting elements, this is very, very easy. All you have to do is simply count the capital letters. In this particular example, we have a capital H for hydrogen and a capital O for oxygen, which means we have two different elements in this chemical formula. All right, that is literally it for these notes. Make sure you do the practice so that you know for sure you know how to count elements within chemical formulas, because this skill is going to become very important in the next level. If you have any questions, make sure you ask your teacher or request a workshop.